Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to study of the subject Computer Applications and Management. This is for the fourth semester students for Mangalore University. And today's topic of our discussion is components of computer. With the help of block diagram, we are going to understand it. If you look into the diagram that is shown in the screen, the components of computer are divided into three aspects: the input and the memory and the CPU and the ALU, that is arithmetic logic unit, that is a processor, and then the output unit. So three parts are there. We shall start with understanding the first aspect of the computer, that is the input unit. The process of entering data into the programs into the computer system is called as input. The device that is used to give input to the system is called input unit. So now computerige input mukantara commands galannu kodtivi. The example for input unit is keyboard, mouse, touch screen, etc. So the various elements involved in the input can be seen in the further discussions. This input unit is used by a person to communicate to a computer. ಈ ಚಿತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ ಹಾಗೆ there is a person and there is the CPU. So the person is giving commands to the computer using the input. So what are the various input devices? We have the mouse, keyboard, trackball, touchpad, light pen, joystick, digital camera, microphone, barcode reader, scanner, etc. So all these input devices will enter the information into a computer. So this is in a keyboard. The first input that we are going to study is the keyboard. So there are various designs that is available for keyboard. Now you can look into the various pictures that is there. Now ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಥರದ ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ it will help us to easy access to the computer. The next understanding what is a keyboard. Keyboard is the most common and very popular input device which helps in inputting data to the computer. The layout of the keyboard is like that of a traditional typewriter. So typewriter in the we have got the idea of keyboard. Although there are some additional keys, in a computer system there are a lot of additional keys there when compared to the typewriter. Like for example, delete button was not there in typewriter, but it is available in the keyboard. The keyboards are of two sizes. We have 84 keys or 101 bar 102 keys. But now keyboards with 104 keys or 108 keys are also available for the Windows and Internet. So ಹಲವಾರು ಸೈಜಸ್ಗಳು ಹಲವಾರು ಕೀಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಒಳಗೊಂಡು ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್ ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್. Now there are different types of keys. There is a typing keys, there is numeric keypad where numbers are there, then you have the function keys where the functions can be done, different types of functions can be done. Then we have the control keys, and then we have the special purpose keys, that is escape keys and caps lock keys, etc. So there are different keys that you can see in a keyboard. The second important input device is the mouse. The mouse is a pointing device which is used to control the movement of a mouse pointer on the screen to make selections from the screen. So ಈವಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಹಲವಾರು ಬಟನ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಮೌಸ್ಗಳು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Mouse basically will have 1 to 5 buttons. The bottom of the mouse is flat and it contains a mechanism that detects the movement of the mouse. So mouse is another very popular pointing device. It is very famously used. Generally it has two buttons called left and right button, and a wheel will be present in between. So left ಮತ್ತು right buttons ಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು wheel ತರ ಇರ್ತದೆ where you can move the cursor on the screen. But one disadvantage of mouse is you cannot enter any text into the computer. For that you again require a keyboard. The advantages are very easy to use. It is not very expensive and it moves the cursor very fast when compared to the keyboard. The third input device is a joystick. ಈ ಚಿತ್ರಗಳ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಜಾಯ್ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಗೇಮ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ಇನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಎಡೆಡ್ ಡಿಸೈನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಡಿಸೈನಿಂಗ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದ ಜಾಯ್ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಮೌಸ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಥರನೇ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್. ದ ಜಾಯ್ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಮೂವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ ದ 4 directions. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕರ್ಸರನ್ನು ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಅ ಜಾಯ್ಸ್ಟಿಕ್. The next one is a light pen. Light pen is also a pointing device which is similar to normal pen. ನಾವು ಪೆನ್ನನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವೋ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಳಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಲೈಟ್ ಪೆನ್ ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಸಿಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಡ್ ಮೆನು ಐಟಮ್ ಆರ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಇದು ಭಾಳ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ ಬಾಲ್. trackball is an important input device that is mostly used for notebook or laptop computer. ಇದು ಮೌಸ್ನ ಬದಲಿಗೆ ಬಳಸುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So we can call it as trackball. The next input device is a scanner machines. The scanner machine is an input device which works like more like a photocopy machine. So ಏನಾದರೂ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ you can put that paper into the scanning machine and it will convert that information and make it digitalized, and you can get the same information on your computer screen. So this can be again further taken and you can take printout of it. So the images can be edited before they are printed. So scanning machines is normally used in the offices and mostly in the corporate offices also we observe this kind of machines. The next input is a digitizer. Digitizer is an input device which converts analog information into digital form. So digitizer can convert a signal from the television or camera into a series of numbers that could be stored in a computer. So digitizers are nothing but your cameras. So cameras ಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಮೇಜಸ್ ಫೈಲನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಗೆ ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಎಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಎಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಡಿಜಿಟೈಸರನ್ನು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. The next input device is the microphone. Now microphone is an input device which is used to input sound ಅಥವಾ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಮೂಲಕ ನಾವು ಮೈಕ್ರೋಫೋನ್ ಮೂಲಕ ನಮ್ಮ ವಾಯ್ಸನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಫೋನ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಪುಟಿಂಗ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಅ ಮಲ್ಟಿಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಇಟ್. The next another input device that is used is MICR, that is magnetic ink card reader. This device is normally used in the banks. ಯಾಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ವೆನ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೆಕ್ಸ್, that checks can be easily processed using this particular input device. So bankiನ code number ಮತ್ತು check number will be printed on the check. So with a special type of ink ಇರುತ್ತೆ, with a special type of ink which contain particles of magnetic material, they are machine readable. So this reading process is called as magnetic ink character recognition, and the main advantage of this particular input device is that it is very fast and errors agadilla, it is less error prone. The next one is OCR. This is also a very popular input device, that is optical character reader. This input device used to print used to read a printed text. So ಏನಾದರೂ PDF documents ಅಥವಾ ಏನಾದರೂ ವರ್ಡ್ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟನ್ನು we can convert it using a OCR. So optical character reader. So OCR scans the text optically character by character, converts them into a machine readable code and stores the text on the system memory. So memory ಇಲ್ಲಿ store ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ text. Next we have this popular device called as barcode reader. Normally ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಅಂಗಡಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. So it's a kind of a set of lines of different thickness that represent a number. So barcode readers are used to input data from barcodes. So most of the products in the shops have barcodes on them. So idra mulaka you can easily access how much of inventory has been used today, how much is spending, what was the MRP of your product. So all that can be accessible using this barcode reader. The next one, the next input device that we are going to study is the optical mark reader, the OMR. ಇದು ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ OMR ಶೀಟ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬಳಸುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ದ ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಅದರ ಕರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ವೆನ್ ದೆರ್ ಆರ್ ಹಂಡ್ರೆಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ಫಾಸ್ಟರ್, ಕ್ವಿಕ್ಕರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ the best method of correcting OMR sheets. So OMR is a special type of optical scanner that is used to recognize the type of mark made by pen or pencil. So it is used where one or few alternatives to be selected and marked. So it is specially used for checking the answer sheets of examinations having multiple choice questions. So then we have the most innovative devices nowadays available, that is a touch screens. So touch screens normally ಚಿತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, even in ATM machines we see this kind of input device. The touch screens are often used for application with occasional use. So bank ATMs, information kiosk, ಇದರ ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ನಾವು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಟಚ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಡಿವೈಸ್ ಮೂಲಕ ನಾವು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಅಗೇನ್ it can get greasy and jammy, and alternative for this is usually a touch light pen can be used, because if everybody starts touching it, the screen will lose its precision and it might not give the right answer. The next one, we have this indirect pointing devices like a mouse, tracker ball, or the track point and the touchpad. You can see in the images that is in the screen, these are the some other indirect pointing devices that we used, which is actually very good in when we are moving andre traveling ಮಾಡ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ಇಂತಹ ಡಿವೈಸಸ್ ಮೂಲಕ ನಾವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. So the next with this we complete with the first part of the computer system, that is the input, and next session I'll teach about, or we will talk about what is the other the main processor and the output of the computer system. Thank you very much, students.